All right, folks, back on the Bossman show, new head coach, South Carolina State, Orangeburg, the Bulldogs out of the MEAC Conference, out of the 901, Memphis, Tennessee, the Memphis 10, my man, Tony Madlock. Coach, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, JR the boss? What's up, my man?
Nothing much, coach. Nothing much, man. I must tell you, man. Going to Tennessee State, man. I got a lot of friends from Memphis, man. So, I love the word "main" and "fool." I'm adopted those two words in my vernacular. Being from Atlanta, "main" and "fool." So, and "junt" too. So I got those three for you guys over in Memphis, man.
Hey, well, and just make sure you spelling that "main" right. M-A-N-E. Make sure you spelling that right.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. M-A-N-E. And see, main can mean so many things, too. Main's a point of entry. So that's what I learned, too. It's a point of entry. It's like it can be used many different ways, that word main.
100%. 100%.
Yes, indeed. Well, Coach, tell me about this, man. You finally got your first full-time head coaching gig. You was interim coach at Ole Miss for 5 games. Now you got your own program in the MEAC at South Carolina State. Tell me about this opportunity and what made you want to go over, leave your alma mater, Memphis, to come over to coach the Bulldogs in Orangeburg.
Well, first of all, man, it was a blessing, man. I've been a college coach for 25 years. I've been everywhere. I started off at Arkansas State. From there, I went to UTEP. From UTEP to Auburn, Ole Miss, and then I was fortunate enough, man, when Penny got the job to go back home to Memphis and be his assistant coach, man. But, when you get in this business, man, you get in this business to be a head coach, to run your own program. And so, I put my time in, I paid my dues, and it was a great opportunity. And I'm excited about it.
And, Coach, for you, Coach Madlock, at what point in your career, being a player, and did you say, let me get into coaching, then I want to become a head coach? So for you, like, was it maybe in college, high school, or younger than that? When did you get the itch to want to be a coach?
Well, it's crazy you asked that question, man. When I was in college, man, I was all about, I was going to be that businessman. I was going to be that professional, Fortune 500 company guy. I got my degree in marketing, in sales marketing. So, I thought I was going to be that guy. But when I got through playing, and I went and played overseas for 1 year, and when I came back from overseas, I had to make decisions on, hey, what I want to do next. Do I want to continue to, chase this money and go overseas and play basketball? Do I want to get in the business world? What do I want to do, man? But that basketball just kept calling me. It kept calling me. So I was lucky enough to go to my old high school and got a chance to Mr. LaVon Bridges, who was the principal at the time. And I asked him, hey, man, what can I get in your program? Can I be an assistant coach? Can I be a basketball program? And it started from there.
I hear that, and for you, Coach Madlock, getting that high school experience, then you go become an assistant in D1. Like, how'd you kind of prepare yourself to become a head coach? I know for me, when I was a co-host, and I was always thinking in my head, if I was the host of the show, I would do it X, Y, Z, A, B, C. I would maybe do this way, but not this way. So how'd you kind of formulate in your head your style as you become a head coach full time now, for being an assistant all those years?
Well, and it's part of those deals that I will work. My first job is Arkansas State, and Dickie Nutt was the head coach there, and he gave me a lot of responsibilities. I was the associate head coach from 99 or 2000 until I left the program in 2006 when I took the UTEP job. So I was associate head coach there. So he gave me a lot of responsibility. So I got a chance to try to learn and see things that I wanted to do when I became a head coach, and so he gave me that opportunity.
Most definitely. And Coach, for you, what's going to be your ideal SC State Bulldog you want to recruit to your program as you build your culture out here going forward?
Man, I'm all about guys, man, first of all, with high character guys that want to do it the right way. And then I'm about guys who are talented, of course, and then guys who are absolute dogs. I want to have guys who play hard, who will run through a brick wall for the program, for South Carolina State. So character guys, talented guys, and then guys who are just tough.
No doubt. And, the MEAC, I know they've lost some membership, but it's still 18 strong. You got to deal with those guys at Central. You got to deal with Robert Jones there at Norfolk State. You got Coppin State. My man Broders over there at Morgan State. You got Crafton building some up there in Eastern Shore. So the league is not easy, Coach. So tell me about the MEAC. You get 8 strong, and how even though it's lost membership, it's still a strong league.
Well, anytime you're in the league, you get to Division I, it's a strong league. So no matter what league it is, but yeah, the MEAC is strong, man. It's a conference that's an older conference. You go back last year, you look at all the all team first team and all that stuff. It was seniors and then one junior. So it's an older league. It's a league that's going to live off guys who have been in the program for 4 years. So, it's my job to come in this thing and first of all, recruit the right guys, recruit talented guys, and try to get older guys.
And how's that portal going to help you out a lot? You can talk to kids directly now. Also recruiting via Zoom now. I know the pandemic kind of hurt, but be able to kind of watch guys on film and you can get in the gym now. You kind of get an idea what guys can do, call the coaches. So tell us about how do you use this portal to help bring the right fit into your program going forward.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a good thing, man, especially for my level with the transfer portal. It's one of those deals that people and guys are jumping to this transfer portal. Not for all the right reasons, because this society now is about what have you done for me lately. Kid gets to a program and not feeling the way the coach is coaching him, or not the way he's playing, or whatever the case may be. And guys are jumping to a portal that shouldn't be jumping into it. But it's going to help guys like me and my program because guys are going to leave bigger programs and then want to go somewhere where they think they can play right away.
And coach, just my thing for that, these guys who go to maybe an SEC school and the 6th, 7th man, 8th man, like look at the draft last night and you saw what happened for who got drafted. Guys who's out there playing and showing their skills. So for me, I'm looking at a John Morant, coming out of Murray State, Cameron Payne, and say, hey, let me go to a smaller school where I'm the man. I can showcase my talent and build myself up, and I can get drafted high too, because I've showed what I can do, being the man and showing that my talent superior to other guys on the court. So for me, coming to your level, being the man or four-star recruit, would be better than being an 8th man at Auburn or Alabama.
Yeah, and you just have to look at it what's best for you. Some guys can flourish in that role and be role guys and be a part of it. And, because, it's different, playing in the SEC, of course. Every time you walk in an arena, it's going to be, anywhere from 9 to 15,000 every single time versus, playing in the MEAC and playing in front of or 2,000. So that's different. And it just depends on the level that you want to play at. It depends on what you want to get out of this, getting to college. And, of course, the first thing you want to do is get your college degree. But what do you want to get out of that college experience?
Most definitely. And coach, looking at where you're located at, tell me about recruiting the Carolinas, coming to Georgia and Florida, how you all can get to places really easily by being in Orangeburg there and get talent from in the deep Southeast, because so much talent's around here. So that's how you're going to attack that, kind of build a wall around your area and branch out from there.
Yeah, first of all, you start off with South Carolina. The state has some really good basketball players, has some really good high school coaches, AAU coaches. So that's the first thing you do. And then with all the surrounding areas, like you said, man, you talk about Charlotte is close. You talk about Atlanta, who's close. Then you just talk about all the in Florida, of course. Talk about all the coaches and AAU programs and everybody that I got a chance to know in my 25 years of coaching. So that's going to be, of course, I'm always got to recruit Memphis. I always got to recruit Tennessee, but I've been all over the place. So it's one of those deals, man. Of course, you start with South Carolina and then you just kind of work your way out.
And coach, for you, how's it been getting to meet your young men that you recruited to your program and those who chose to stay once the coaching change was made? How's that relationship building with those guys been so far for you and your staff?
It's been great. We just finished. Actually, yesterday was the last day of summer school, so we got 4 weeks in of work. The guys came in June. So we got some work in for that 4 weeks. So with all of our new guys, our new returners, our returning guys, and then our newcomers, we got a chance to get some work in. So it's been really good, man. Our guys have been great. They put that work in for 4 weeks. They're going to get about 10, 12 days of being back at home with their families and then come back and get ready for the fall.
And how good is it to have a normal year to help guys develop their bodies? Because last year, guys were on their own to themselves. So you actually develop their bodies, get you touch the guys, because that skill development piece is so important. And also getting that weight room, getting their bodies right is so important, because wanting to play hard the way you want to play hard, you got to be in shape, nutrition-wise, sleep-wise, and recovery-wise.
Boss, you're 100% right, man. It's been different this year, of course, past year when the heart of the pandemic. But this year, man, with our guys being able to get in that weight room, 4 times a week, able to get that conditioning in a couple of days a week. And then, of course, our basketball skill stuff that we've been doing. So it's been really good, man. And it's gonna pay off for everybody in the fall.
And tell us about your staff you got. I know you brought some people from Memphis with you. Tell us about the staff you put together there and the assistant you retained from Coach Garvin's staff.
Yeah, man, I'm excited about my staff, man. It starts with Derek Mallison, who came with me from Memphis. He's a guy that actually he played in the MEAC. He coached at Central, so he knows this league, and he was with me at Memphis. He was our video coordinator there. I brought Raheem Waller, who played here, so he knows this league well. He's an alumni from South Carolina State, so it was big for me to get him to come on my staff. I got Mardrakus Wade, who's our GA at Memphis. He's a Memphian. He played at Arkansas, played overseas, played in the G League. So he's a great basketball mind. And then I kept Ed Stevenson, who the guy who was here on the staff last year. So I'm proud about Ed and he's done for this program, and he was able to stay for us.
That's one for Coach Madlock. This man, what is your favorite food spot here in ATL when you come here to recruit and go to Lake Point or go to Peach Jam? What's your favorite spot to get here when you're here to eating, man?
Man, I hit a little bit of everything, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a soul food place about something about peach cobbler.
Mm-hmm. The peach cobbler.
Yes. And it's really good. I hit that all the time, man. I'm a Memphian, man, true and true. So I like soul food.
I hear that, man. And you know what? I love me some Neely's over there when I come to Memphis. A little bit on Bill Street after the Grizzly game when the Hawks come over and play, man. So, look, like I said, I got friends in Memphis, man. I'm all over from Orange Mound on Lamar over there to Whitten Road. I'll be all over the place in Memphis, man, when I come see my people.
No doubt, man. Orange Mound stand up, man. That's where I'm from, man. Melrose High School. So, hey, man, everybody knows when you come in the city, man, you gotta talk about Orange Mound.
No doubt. Coach, you come on ATL, man, to recruit. Hit me up, man. I'll take you to some spots out that you ain't probably been to yet that you really like as well. So you love that soul food, man. I got you, Coach.
Yeah, you got to take me. You got to take me, man. And my talk to my guy Rodney, that I know you're good friends with, man. Rodney Hamilton. I talked to him last night. We probably talk 3 or 4 times a week. And that's my guy. He told me that you're his guy.
Yes, indeed. Coach Hale's my guy, man. I'm looking for him doing bigger and better things, man. I know that brother loves to get up basketball, man. So I know he's helping Penny out and them guys in Memphis, man. So tell Coach Hale we talk to him as well. I love him to death and I miss him. And I'm glad he's doing well down there for Penny and the guys, man.
No doubt, man. No doubt. I appreciate you, my man.
Coach, you be good, man. You be safe. I'll talk to you real soon, brother.
All right, peace.
All right, now.